people, thank you so much. Karibu tena kwa video zangu vlogging. Leo nimerudi vlogging full time na baada ya kuwa na break mrefu. So today tunaenda vlogging huko Murang'a. Come with me as I show you the beautiful Kenya. Just like that, tumeshaanza. I began my morning by joining the Thika Superhighway, one of the smoothest and busiest roads out of Nairobi. The traffic wasn't too heavy, which made the start of the trip feel calm and enjoyable. As I drove further from the city, I slowly watched Nairobi's skyline fade behind me, the concrete buildings giving way to wider spaces, open skies and a quieter, more relaxed atmosphere. The highway stretched ahead cleanly, and with every kilometer, I felt the pace of life becoming calmer. Before going too far, I decided to make a stop at China Square, right next to Kenyatta University. I needed to grab a few things before continuing with the journey. As usual, the place was lively, shoppers moving in and out, carts rolling, and that familiar buzz of people comparing options and heading from one aisle to another. I didn't spend too much there. I got what I needed and headed back to the car so I could continue with the road trip without losing momentum. Kumbe umekamkam. Once I left China Square, I rejoined the highway and kept heading towards Murang'a. The driving was smooth. I enjoyed watching the environment change slowly from the structured feel of Nairobi and its suburb to the beginning of a countryside where everything seems more relaxed and natural. After some time on the road, I reached Kenol, one of the fastest growing towns in Murang'a County. Wairimo. Ndio hiyo. Wow. Wairimo cheki. Wewe. Ni river. Sijui inaitwaje, ni vile simu yangu ina upload bure. Bana. Ni hiyo. Mabati. Since it had been a while since I ate, I decided to stop at Chicken Inn right there in Kenol. I grabbed some chicken, fries and pizza, and a couple of drinks to keep me energized for the rest of the trip. The place was busy, but service was quick. And the food was fresh, exactly the kind of fuel you want when you are on a long drive. After eating, I took a moment to stretch and enjoy the atmosphere of Kenol before getting back on the road. From Kenol, I took a diversion and drove about 50 kilometers deeper inside Murang'a. This is part of the trip that completely changes the mood. The moment you turn off the main highway, the scenery transforms into something breathtaking. Murang'a welcomed me with incredible natural beauty, rolling hills covered in deep green, tea plantations carpeting the slopes, and long stretches of banana plants and fruit trees resting calmly along the roadside. Avocado and mango trees stood tall on almost every homestead, and you could tell the region was rich in fertile land. The fresh countryside air, the quiet villages, and the wide open views made the drive feel peaceful and grounding. The deeper I went, The more the landscapes kept changing, valleys opening up beside the road, birds flying low across the fields, and the kind of scenery that makes Murang'a one of the most beautiful counties in Kenya. It felt truly like driving into a different world compared to the busier Nairobi environment I had left behind. By the way, huko kwa shule akina Marekani mbali, unanyorosha ukiwa tena unanyorosha. After passing Maragua town, the smooth tarmac eventually gave way to rougher roads. The drive became a bit bumpy with dusty patches, stones, and uneven terrain. But even with the rough roads, the surrounding remained stunning. The rural charm, the fresh air, the farms stretching across the hills, and the quiet sounds of countryside life made the bumps worth it. It was the kind of drive where every turn reveals something new, a small market center, a school hidden among trees, and a cluster of traditional homes or a stretch of farmland glowing in the sun. By the time I reached deeper inside Murang'a, I felt full disconnected from the city and fully embraced by the calm energy of the countryside. It was the perfect reminder of how beautiful the diverse Kenya is. From highways, the building to farms, valleys, rivers, and endless green landscapes. And that was the journey for the day. Thanks for coming along with me from Nairobi to deeper inside Murang'a. If you enjoyed the vlog, don't forget to like, drop a comment, subscribe, and stay tuned. More travel stories are coming your way soon.